Okay, so in this video I want to take a look at some string lights and then a controller for those lights. So 2 items, 1 video. Alright, so 2-part video. First, we've got an LED controller. So this is going to allow us to plug in our light strip. It's a pretty long amount of cord, so placement shouldn't be too difficult. So that's really a nice option. You've got some mounting points on this, so if you wanted to mount this to a specific section on your home, outside of your home, you have that option. Includes a little S hook, the different documentation that obviously you may need, and some 3M adhesive in the event you don't have the ability to screw this on. You can actually just tape the back side. So the cool thing about this is that you can have a sensor that does a dusk to dawn type setup. You can also adjust the brightness so it's dimmable, and then you also have pre-programmed schedules, so you can actually turn it on and have it turn off after whatever desired amount of time you want with the available schedule that is included with this actual timer. So that's pretty cool. I really do like that they give you a pretty good amount of cord as far as the distance is concerned, and it has a real beefy plug. It's really thick as far as the actual wire itself, so it doesn't have that thin, flimsy feel, which is really nice. The other part of this equation, again with the included documentation, is the actual string lights themselves. And they make me think about Edison light because of the little filament on the inside, even though it's not quite like that. That's what I think about when I see it. And this particular unit, if I'm not mistaken, this is a 50-foot option. And what you've got here is these individual globes. They have a little hook right there built into it, so you can actually hang that right from the hook. You don't have to worry about, that issue there. And as you can see, it looks like the base, like a light bulb that you would have in a night light. And if these are going to bounce off of, wherever they're hanging from, the walls, the side of the porch railing or what have you, they shouldn't break. They're a plastic type construction. It feels pretty solid. So, but yeah, you can see the filament inside. Like I said, it gives me the idea of the Edison type, but by any means, I just wanted to show you that really quickly before we actually hang it up, because it's a lot easier sitting down like this to do so. And other than that, you can sort of daisy chain to some degree. At some point you would exceed the limits and you wouldn't want to do that, but there are options if you needed to daisy chain these. This particular one says 46 plus 4, 50 foot, and again, you don't have to worry about water because they are made for the outdoors, and I think they look really cool, especially outside when they're lit up. So anyway, I want to show you this in the packaging first. We've seen that, talked real quickly about the controller and its capabilities. There will be links below if you want to find out more about these items, but otherwise, let's take a look at what they actually look like when they're hung up, and I think they're cool. Maybe you will too. Alright, so again, check out the link below. Thanks for watching. Alright, so in the preparation for setup, you can see I have the device on sensor mode, so an LED indicator. I can also adjust the brightness. It's maximum. And I can dim it down until they're completely off. That's done here. So, brightness up and down, and then I can schedule, so you can see the indicator right there on the top for 3 different schedules. And I like to leave it maximum brightness, and sensor, so they're off because it's during the day. So, of course, once nighttime falls, they'll light up. So, anyway, just a real quick look. There are 4 spares for the light bulbs in case something does happen to the ones that are included originally. So, anyway, let me go ahead and get these up on the existing hooks so that you can see what it looks like. Alright, so there you can see where I could attach a second set of lights. And this isn't pretty, but I went ahead and just used the existing hooks that I have. So it's hanging down a little bit in some areas and a little higher in others, but it doesn't really matter by any means. See the hooks there, hook over there. That's where it's connected to the controller, which is just right there. Temporary setup until I can get some additional hooks. Okay, let's see what it looks like at night. Alright, so here's a quick look at these lights at night. Don't even need the porch light anymore. Let's go out in the yard, look back at the home, see what it looks like. Alright, so there's a quick look at night with it illuminated. I think it actually looks pretty good. Obviously uneven, need to get those other hooks. But yeah, looking good, very, very bright at the brightest setting, so definitely lights up the entire area, you know, porch area. Alright, so that gives you an idea, hopefully, of what to expect. Alright, check out the link below. Thanks for watching.